Hello everybody, welcome to the last week here, week 5 of the marketing course here. Got some fallish scenery here for you. So everybody, those of you that are in here, you're doing real good. There's quite a few of you that are lagging behind, so we need to work on catching up. And that's what kind of got me thinking of my theme for this week, motivation, about finishing what you start. I know all of you have heard me say school is an everyday thing, not something you do once a week or Sunday night type thing. All of you, being that you're finishing up your program, but at the same time, there's still, there's life out there. There's commitments, family, jobs, negative influences, things that still cause you to maybe fall behind or get distracted and not keep up with your work. But again, and I say work or school is a job. It's just like anything else. So staying up on it, it's important. So finishing what you started. Um, all of you made a commitment. So I got this little saying here about commitment means staying loyal to what you said you were going to do long after the mood you set it in has left you. Um, Hopefully all of you are still motivated and fired up about um, getting your degree and your education. Um, Hopefully that fire has stayed with you from day one. If it isn't, you need to revisit and say, yep, this was something you want to do. You need to stay determined. It's worth it, and just even if you need help on the way, sometimes you just need someone to talk to. Sometimes you just need someone to do a video every week and put something in there to try and help you stay motivated. So if you need help, and also just keep in mind, I like to use these running analogies, but marathon runners don't go into marathons to win the race. I mean, there's only maybe 10 or 20 of them that think they might win the race. The rest of them are in there to, just participate, to do something. They're going to start something and finish something. And that's why they're there. And same thing with school. Get in there and, finish it, and don't let the negatives, influence you. Even the positive negatives, um, there's sympathetic negative people um, who will encourage you with the negative additions, about, oh, gee, I couldn't do this, but, you're really special for trying and doing it. But they say it with this negative inflection or whatever you want, all these negative things, you need to just ignore them or figure out a way around them and, stay positive. So, all right. Uh, let's get in here. So, like I said, homeworks and everything, those of you that are in there doing good, same with discussions, good. Upcoming week here, week 5, you got 3 chapters: media planning, analysis, measuring effectiveness, and the sales promotions, overviews, trades, things like that. So there's a lot of different things that go into the planning, analysis, and effectiveness. How do they know what works, what doesn't work? Um, and sometimes I wonder that. I see some commercials and be it on television or pop-up stuff, that you see now on the, on your computers or, phones and stuff. But it's like, how many of those are effective? How many of them actually work or don't work? So there's ways they figure this out in marketing. I wonder sometimes, how many do you remember what they're for? Uh, I was talking to a student a couple weeks, a week or so ago, and I brought up one of my thoughts was about the owl. There's one company or organization that started using an owl as part of their, advertising strategy. Um, so it's probably very effective for them because but then I've noticed there's now 4 or 5 different products out there that use an owl. And, you know, generally, I think most people remember the first one. They associate it with that first product versus the product that's being advertised. So, there's things like that. Are they effective when you copy somebody else's, message? Um, Back in the pizza years, when I was in pizza, one of the things um, people in the company, the higher up, explained to us about marketing is one of the things Domino's has never done was, badmouth competitors. But competitors do, some competitors badmouth each other. And the point of view was anytime Pizza Hut or Papa John's or anybody says something negative about Domino's, that was advertising for Domino's because they put a competitor into the commercial. They reminded people about that competitor. So that's another way, another thought process there on marketing. Trade promotion, things like when you're in the supermarket and you'll notice there's things at the end of the aisle where you can grab them and everything. Those are it's kind of like bidding. There's an inside method for that, and I think I mentioned I may have mentioned this class up here in St. Louis area. There's a quick trip market, little quickie trip things. But the grandkid, he likes the juices, but he likes the little bottle ones that have the like Thomas Train and Disney, caps on them. And for the longest time, they were up near the front of the store in the little cooler where they do the sandwiches. But then they suddenly were gone. I asked where they went, and the manager said, "Oh yeah, they're back in the cooler down there on the bottom shelf and back of the store." And I said, "Oh, okay." He said, "Yeah, that's because they didn't want to pay, didn't want to keep paying for that spot in the front of the store." So there's different things that go on in marketing, and so there you go, some more tidbits of information there. All right, I'll let it go. Eval. Don't forget to do the eval if you can, because that's how we get feedback. If you found something, quizzes or something, where we need to fix something, change something, positive or negative, whatever the case is, let us know. And otherwise, that should do it. My only other thing here will be my test question. And here he's almost 5 now. Most of you have been with me for several years now, so you've kind of seen him growing up. But the other day he was helping me grade your homework, so he decided to get hungry. So anyway, let me know. He gets really excited about this. So let me know what is that there, what's going on, because he likes to do this and wait and watch and so forth. So, all right, so there you go. And again, last week, so I'll probably, some of you may be finishing up, and congratulations. The rest of you, I'll see you probably next term. Because I usually do 2-3 courses each term, so I'll be seeing you there. With that, I'll let you go. Have a great week, and get in touch if you need anything. Take care.